March 24th. My mother's birthday is March 23rd, my sister's is the 25th, and your March of life is right in between those two. Also, my colonoscopy was scheduled for April 2nd. That's the day after April Fools. I mean Easter. Easter falls on April 1st today. And I got my Naot, N-A-O-T shoes. That's upside down. They're kata, beige. They're very non-aggressive gladiator shoe, and I really like the putty color. What I like about it is it's going to appear quite nude on my skin color, and I thought these would be nice with say linens and skirts. I've been trying them on, you know, to determine whether to keep them or not. The surgery foot, the left foot, is a little tight right now, but what I'm happy about is this toe box will accommodate a toe spacer. So I'm feeling confident that my foot will swell down and be comparable to my right foot, and these will be both comfortable, and I'll get a lot of wear out of them with both casual clothes and skirts and clothing that I would like to make myself. Preferably out of linen and silk. These might work with silk. I might mix the two together, linen and silk. One thing I noticed, and maybe I notice it because while I do not make shoes, I make things. And I'm there every step of the way. So these shoes are from Israel. They kind of have like a suede, it looks like a snake skin texture, which I like. I like everything they're doing. I believe this is a rubber heel, and it's kind of has like a little mottled texture also, and they're really comfortable. They're form-fitting, and yet they're not so directional with fashion. Down with war, -t, okay, because that's your trend. All right, so and how do you keep tooling a look? Well, you keep pushing the same hyphenated shit around and making people stare. Ask the air we're here as there. No, I can illustrate that hasn't happened yet. Okay, you're dowing with wart to gain an escort, to tort and bort, and move the same hyphenated shit around, because if you end, I it. If you fix, I it. Okay, you're getting a stare, but no one's there, here or there. Okay, that's not suitable image making. All right, so recognize your container. It's red, doffed, stupid to get toffed, thief-end. Okay, you're in your own cycle of your bed, as you asked it hyphenated to be wed was red. Okay, red debt to begin, and please recognize the other thing. Your container was never meant to be even, vain, V-A-I-N, at best. Best bet. That's why you keep betting on it, okay? Because you've already lent it. And who were you asking? You're not. It's hyphenated, okay? And you know it, okay? And that's not ego good enough. All right, don't make up a third person unless you're here to represent it, as with there. And that, succinctly, I would say, is what my parallax and paradigm is for frame. My frame, I carry do, D-E-W-E, do with you, I-D, the feast, as your feet, okay? To stand, debt again, without stupid. You're sending doff stupid to war on your own lack of faith. to get your not as your escort, to tort and bort, hyphenated to face, hie-ven-d, doffed again, okay? You're never lending a character r-e-a-d, and you certainly don't hire it, desire it, or conspire it. You certainly don't feed it to be sustainable among you, singularly. We can call that seen in a sin, S-I-N-N, that you keep shin, and shining, det-thief-end. Okay, what else? You know, is it fine that Kyle Kashu wants to prostitute his mother for me too? No, it's not. It's not okay. Okay, I'm standing here as speaking for the heir in absentia to say, not okay, Kyle. You can prostitute your mother all you wan-t, but you want the h hyphen to anti, head off, stupid. As you speak, you also seat, hyphenated, okay? So if I had to place money on where Kyle thinks he has the grace to stand a conversation speaking for d-e-we-d that ends off d-ewe-d, thief-end, I think it's because his parents, are they from Israel? Well, you had money to get here. It's thief-end. I suggest you rectify it even, okay? Be the first with the thirst from your Israel, okay? Stop bringing your wart over here. Over to do over and hovert and hovet. Stop bringing it over here, okay? Because I'm not happy about that. You don't get to speak for my means that seeked while you sit squat on tone money, okay, that's thief and doffed, to toss it again and catch it. See, I told you he was stupid. Well, you just manufactured stupid with your own lack of faith, okay? That said, still like these shoes. They're from Israel, thinking I'm going to keep them. I want you to know, again, I don't make shoes, but I make things every step of the way. There's a little flaw right there. There's a little bump, okay? I'm thinking it was difficult to both shape and turn that leather into this rubber sole. I'm probably the only person among you that's going to notice that because I make things every step of the way, okay? That said, I got a deal. Could probably live with it, okay? It has a flaw. The left foot has a flaw. I can probably live with that, okay? I'm going to squat tone on your face and see how you like it for the rest of your life. You'll bring a gun, but never an honest wife, jackass. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm a young b-uck-t, right? I'm gonna get it agreed, doff, feed and free, doff for me, for my bed to be doffed. As much as I want to ante, he add doffed, okay? As your faith, as your fat faith, it's hyphenated to date. You're basically offering, as a relationship, your pity to always mistake and sake. Okay? Hyphenated. It's not funny. It's not gracious. It's malfeasant. It's, I would say, thoughtless. But you've already sent the trend directionally. You can be as thoughtless or thoughtful as you want. Because now the time and follow through as a cycle led doff to get toffed will take care of its red debt ass, sailed ass tailed. Okay? Does it ever get any better from the hat? That tat and hat? I don't think so. Okay? You're not offering the time to tell. And I should point out, you know, you're what? You're from the motherland of Jesus? Well, stop your fake belly ache, okay? Stop your fake belly ache. Why don't you go back then, okay? If you think it's so great. Well, I do agree that that is scandalous, okay? You didn't ask sought or ask taught, yet you're willing to be ill on my lot. To toss, hie-ven-d, debt. To get across, hie-ven-d, okay? To supply you what? To stay hie-ven-d. And that you would have housed your savior. Fucking house your fucking self and tell it to my wealth, Jesus, G''S'. Speak your stone tone on Jesus. Same time and line, okay? Jump in anytime you want to, okay? Then we'll see who has the crafty virtue in thinking two or two, okay? The only thing that supplements Kyle's toss is manufacturing stupid to get stupid back in black, hyphenated, to ask. And to ask, task, is to skew screwed. Screw who? Who you already lent it to. Okay? That's your bravery, jackass. Fuck. And you coward, C-O-W-A-R-E-D, is putting the challenge, the vi, in the nave, in the womb, okay? And then calling it God, as you manufacture doth to speak on my lot, okay? As yours. As yours. You manufacture doth to speak on my lot as yours. Watch the money changer, okay? Change the hand. Can the hand? Change the hand. I've canned the hand. Savior gets to speak here. Anyone that's not is obvious, okay? A bullshitter, okay? Now, what do you have on hie-ven-d doth to get toffed? Well, you have to pay to play. You have to pay and lay your love, hyphenated, to get it to tag and get it toffed, okay? To assayed. Well, I thought about it to date. No, you're only manufacturing the date to think about it to date, because that's all you care to rate as relate. Okay? To cast a stare. Okay? I asked a star stare red. To who? Well, who's already here starring red? I beseech you. Okay? What the fuck? Seriously. To work so hard to, like, you know, have a bean in your head, Kyle. Have a bean in your head. It's okay. Your parents didn't give you a bean in your head, and apparently Israel didn't either. Okay? What the fuck? It's easy to be stupid and tossed and hap, hyphenated, pluck your luck, -t, K-T, is it not?